This episode of Meet Your Neighborhood Firefighter, we are with the A Shift crew at Station 7 here in the southern region of Chesapeake.
Fire station number 7, built in 2020, right before COVID. It is a multi-purpose station. We share it with the police department. We run an engine 7, medic 7, brush truck 7, tanker 7, truck 7. We also have a boat. We also have our mud boat for rescues and a gator for wildland fires. Out of this station, we run several programs. We run the ladder testing and repair program for the fire department. We run the radio communications of radio batteries, radio maintenance for portable, not just portables, but the base stations for all our equipment out of this station. We newly now do hose repair purchases and for the fire department. We run a team called the Sign Wizards out of here that handle labeling equipment, labeling helmets, gear, different things on gear and stuff like that. We run that out of here. Our population and our citizens that we serve down here is very vast, and it is spread out. We have a lot of elderly and senior citizens that have lived out here in their farmhouses or smaller houses in there 80, 90 years. And now the expansion southward for residential houses and homes and neighborhoods has started. So our area that was particularly rural 10 or 15 years ago is now not so rural.
This brush truck is brand new. It's less than 2,000 miles on it. We got it back in August of 25. It's built so that it is what, in wildland terms, it's considered a Type 6 fire engine with the amount of water on it, the amount of hose on it, the capabilities that it has to carry a crew. So we could work with the Great Dismal Swamp, which we do have an agreement with them, Back Bay Wildlife Refuge. And it can handle the off-road a lot better than our old brush truck. Our old brush truck was based on a pickup style bed, and this one, as you can tell, has got a little bit beefier suspension, a little bit higher off the ground. It's actually made more for rougher terrain. We run approximately, it's 100 square miles between here, the North Carolina border, back over to Virginia Beach, and then we would run down to the Great Dismal Swamp side off of Ballahack Road. Sometimes you'll have a farmer's vehicle, a tractor, a combine or something, field fire. This is a perfect piece of equipment to get out into the field, engines being heavier. This being lighter, we can get out there to a tractor fire, combine fire, and hopefully take care of that before it gets into some woodland. One thing that I would say to the public is if you're in city of Chesapeake, we do have burn laws. If you're going to burn something, you need to have a water source or some way to put that fire out. You can't burn anything that's bigger than a 4 foot by 4 foot pile. And it can only be anything that God created, sticks, limbs, grass, etc. No tires, no household trash and stuff like that. February 15th through the end of April is the 4 p.m. burn law that's enacted by the Virginia Department of Forestry, and that's for a good reason. So we just ask that you adhere to that and maintain your fires, keep them small, keep them away from the woodland, and just be ready to take action if they get away from you.
Most of us have been together now almost 9 years together here at this station on this shift. We do everything together, not just inside the station, but outside the station. Our kids call each of us dads. So every one of us who have kids, we're like second dads to them. We do everything together. We have Christmas parties together. We go to events together. We have parties outside. We go out to dinner together. We do everything together. So it's great to have. The outside part helps on the inside part because the family doesn't stop. That's the good part of it. You know, we feel like family when we're away from here, and we feel like family when we come in. So it just makes the day go good because it's not like you're away from your home for 24 hours. You're just with your second family.
Thanks for joining us for this episode of Meet Your Neighborhood Firefighter. We'll see you next time.